Okay, we're going to watch Emma's breaststroke here. As we're watching this, Emma, please make sure to check the email for the notes that Lynette sent as well. Just different things that we see on your breaststroke we'd like to see you continue to work on. Things we see that you're doing really, really well in your breaststroke, and just good, happy messages. As we're watching this real quick, we love how your hands are moving forward. I mean, that is so good. You're almost putting your head a little bit deeper than we'd like to see, but that kick looks great. Body line looks great. I mean, yeah, Emma, that's exactly what we want to see all the way through. As we go into our turn here, we want to make sure that we're watching those feet stack together, drive our legs into the wall, and make a good quick turn, which we all know you've got one of the quickest turns on the team. That is so awesome. All right, so let's kind of start this over. We'll kind of take a couple things step by step, and let's see what we really want to work on a little bit more here. As we get into that first stroke there, Emma, we can see that you're doing a great job of pressing your hands back this way and this way. You got your elbows nice and high in the water, and you're starting to lift that head up early. All good things. As we get that breath, we can see that those hands are right into the surface. You're kind of coming partially above the water, not completely, which is great. We want you always moving those hands forward, just like this. As you start to move your hands forward here, they really do a great job of your left hand. Your right hand, you kind of see that you lift that palm up a little bit. No, I'm sorry. Your right hand looks great. Your left hand, you can see that you lift that palm up a little bit. Keep that palm a little bit more straight. But the other thing, we like how your head's looking down, right? But that's almost a little too deep on that head position. Try to keep your head right in between your arms, not below your arms. When we streamline, we want our head, in front of our arms, right? But when we're actually doing the breaststroke, we want our head kind of in line. Right here, it's a great job of finishing your kick. And as you can tell, you're just starting that first stroke. Both things that we want to see everybody doing all the time. We love when kids have great finishes of your kick. We love when you breathe early, and we love when you are able to actually work on just stretching out your stroke a little bit. And by finishing your kick before you start your next pull, perfect. Kick looks amazing. You do a good job of bringing your hips or your feet in towards your hips. You don't go past too far. Turn those knees and those legs out and then snap those legs together. That's a great snap finish of that kick. I mean, that's fantastic. Right here, the other thing we really like is we like your body line in the water. You are so straight and so perfectly positioned to push forward and forward. That's awesome. Emma, you're so good at the breaststroke. As we get into our turn here, we like how you're, again, driving straight in the water, but we want to make sure we work on not going quite so high out of the pool. You can kind of see that half your back is up, half your back is down. This, feet stacked, A+. Okay, we always want to have our feet stacked just like that. That is so good. And that's a big part of the reason why you have one of the fastest turns on the team, is that way you stack your feet. Now, on your turn, let's look at how high your feet are, right? And look at your knee position here and here. Okay? When we hit that wall, we actually want our feet placing this direction here and knees facing this direction here. And if I remember right, we kind of talked a little bit about this on the butterfly too. So while you have a good fast turn, it can be even quicker if you just work on where those feet are. And you're right up on that surface. We'll see what it looks like above water, but I bet your feet are almost above the water. Great streamline. Excellent job of holding that streamline. Now, what we'd like to see you do is 3-second glide, then a dolphin kick. You're doing probably about a 4-second glide, actually, and then you're doing a dolphin kick right as you start that pull. So let's try and do the dolphin kick first so you can push out a little bit further, then do the pull. Hands go right on your thighs, so good. Head position, so good. And again, body line, look how straight you are. That's awesome. As you start to do the underwater kick, do a great job of sliding your hands right up your body. You don't lift your head up here at all. That's good. Hands up. Now we want to probably start that stroke a little bit earlier. You can see that your hands kind of came above the water before you started that stroke, and then your head came above the water before you started that stroke. Make sure you start that stroke just a little bit earlier. Once you get in, yeah, awesome. Emma, great job. It's just a couple things I think that if we can see us getting a little bit better on, we're going to be thrilled with. So keep it up. You're doing so great.